Hello guys, I'm so sorry for doing two art-related videos really close together, but yeah, the whole thing with Pillow Dragon kind of roasting my sister over the internet got to me a little because she said that my sister, aka Anime Wolf Girl 56, cannot draw well, which I know is not the truth because I am her sister and I live with her. She literally is in the room across the hall from mine. So I just found this whole situation very ironic, especially since I was there when they were sort of chatting. And what happened was they were both watching Despacito 2, and Pillow Dragon said that it was traced off of Sashly, and my sister said that it was Sashly, and Despacito 2 is Sashly, so yeah. And then they kind of got into this whole argument, and Pillow Dragon kept roasting my sister essentially by saying stuff like, if you'd actually taken the time to read, you would have known that other people had said that, and my sister had already read these comments or replies to this comment, and she knew that other people had already told her, or him, I don't know. But like, as you can see from my comment on my sister's video, I find that very ironic because we both started reading at a very young age, and like, we're not exactly dumb. Like, we're not smart. So I kind of found that very insulting, not only to my sister, but also to me, through my sister. And yeah, I don't know, I kind of had to get this out here, and I'm going to do another speed paint for my sister. As you could already see from the title of this video, I don't know if she's going to want to make this her icon or not, her channel icon, but I will try to draw a little bit better this time because I have learned a few things since I last uploaded to Speedpaint. But yeah, that's why this video is coming out so close to the other one, is because, yeah, I felt kind of insulted, especially since we're sisters, so I just had to kind of address this, and I do know that people can be very, very rude over the internet. But I just haven't had it personally, like, done to me or my family, in recent years, so this kind of just came as a little blow to me. I know that my sister doesn't really feel the same way, and she kind of is just letting the whole thing slide, but for me, I am kind of very overprotective. I'm sorry, Kara, but, that's just me. I don't know if any of you guys felt the same way. If you guys watch my sister's channel, which I hope you do, go subscribe to her if you're not. But yeah, that just struck me as weird, for somebody to say that. Like, I don't know if maybe they were getting defensive or not, because I know I would, but like, still. Okay, so I'm sorry that was a very long intro and explanation, but onto the actual video now. So as you can see, I just finished the liner and I'm starting on the coloring. There's not really much to say about this here. It gets more interesting when I do shading, especially because I messed up so much during that. You might notice that my voice might sound a little bit different from the first recording that I did, and that's because I actually did the recording and then I started the sketches for the speed paint, so I was like gone from my microphone thing, voice recorder, for like a few hours maybe. I also had some other things to do. It was really early in the morning when I first recorded my voice. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, but yeah, there really isn't much to say about me just coloring all this stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just coloring. Eh. As I'm like, voice recording and like doing the voiceovers right now, I'm just like going back and watching this and I'm like, why did I color in so messily? I don't know what I was doing. I guess I was tired. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think I also messed up like the hair a little bit. Like I left some spots that are like kind of just colliding with other layers, unfortunately. I do that a lot, actually. Alex, wanna say hi? My cat is here with me. He's sleeping, though. No? Okay, buddy. That was a really awkward silence. I don't know, I feel like kind of weird because I haven't really done a voiceover, that's the word, for like a speed paint before. I usually just do it like as I'm recording my videos, like for gaming or stuff. I don't know what I meant to say originally, actually. Yeah, 'cause I'm not using a script right now. I'm kind of just making it up as I go. I'm gonna see if my cat wants to say hi, because he just woke up. Hey, buddy. Want to say hi? No? I think he's scared of my computer. Ooh, what was that? I have finally begun the process of shading, I can see. Yeah, for shading, like, what I do is I generally take, like, a darker color than the, color of the thing that I'm shading, and I, like, put it on in places that, need to be shaded depending on where the light source is coming from. That's what shading is, Spiral. Don't know what you're doing. But, and then I kind of just take my blur tool or a blending tool, depending on which I feel like doing, and I put it on like low or high setting, again, depending, and just go over it with the blur or blend tool so that it looks more like lifelike. I don't really know. It's just kind of what I do. And then I'll generally go over with like another even darker color and then eventually black. Yeah, that's kind of just what I'm doing the whole time, except on the hair, because I don't generally use black unless it's like a darker color like purple or blue. I guess, yeah, red doesn't really work, but like sometimes it does. It's weird. I don't know, yeah, my shading process is kind of strange, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit weird, but I don't like cell shading that much. Like, I used to do that all the time, but now I'm like, I don't know, I just like it blended out. But it's really just preference. Like, I can't really tell you how to shade because if it doesn't fit your art style, then there's really no point in like doing what I'm telling you to. And you don't have to listen to me anyway because I'm like a 13-year-old girl over the internet who you don't know in person probably. So yeah, just, whatever you feel like shading, then you can shade that. Also, I'm really bad at shading, so do not take my advice. That's my advice. Don't take my advice. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, like I said, I just go over with darker and darker colors until I get to black. Usually it's only 2 colors before black, or I mean on the face sometimes I'll do like more depending. Like for like the skin and stuff, I'll also go over with like a pink or a red like sort of blush just to give the area like more lifelike qualities, because otherwise it looks really flat and kind of dull, and I'm just like, that looks weird. I also add freckles a lot for some reason. I guess because I have freckles and my sister has freckles and my dad has freckles. So a lot of people in my family have freckles. Um, I don't know. I also just really like freckles. So, yeah, I didn't actually add freckles for this speed paint though because I just didn't really feel like it fit the character that I was drawing. Um, yeah, I often do that more like with more like semi-realistic art as well. But yeah, once again, I can't really help you with shading because I suck at it. That is just the truth. I don't know, like, if you really, really want to learn how to, like, shade well, I would suggest just watching Camila Cuevas. I have no idea if I'm saying her last name right or not, but she is the creator of Glitchtail, and her speed paints are amazing. I love them so much. But yeah, I also, like, I take inspiration from her a lot because I just find her art, like, so appealing and, like, nice to look at, and, like, you can see emotions really, really well, and I'm really, really bad at portraying emotions, like, in facial features and, like, the eyes and stuff, so, I don't know, I would suggest, like, watching her do speed paints to actually learn something and not watch me. Yeah. Um, but that's just what I think. So I don't know. Yeah, I will link her in the description down below. If you haven't watched Glitch Tale, then if you like Undertale, I would suggest watching Glitch Tale because it is amazing. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So yeah, there I go shading with the black that I was telling you about earlier. I just feel like this adds more like depth to like the character or the landscape and stuff. I haven't actually done this with landscapes, but I feel like it would add a little bit more like depth and like make you feel like you're actually there and this is like an actual person. So I've kind of run out of things to talk about at this point because this is a 17-minute video. It's almost like 20 minutes long. Um, and yeah, I'm sorry again for putting you guys through a very long video. That must be very, very boring. Um, but yeah, like, I don't know. I just felt like I had to make this because I haven't actually improved as an artist, I feel like. Even in like that short amount of time. I'm also very, very sorry for not like really uploading anything like these past few months and weeks and whatever, but like I have been busy even though it's the summer and actually I do know that I said that I was going to be doing Animal Jam more over the summer, but I personally feel like it might be time for me to quit Animal Jam because I just don't feel attached to the game anymore. I don't know, it's not really fun anymore, to be honest. Like, there's not really anything that you can do. So I will actually be giving some of the stuff that I have to my sister, including my black long spike that I got, because she actually got that for me. She got the very last clover on the Lucky Clovers, and in the chest, for the members was a black long spike, and I was like so shocked. But yeah, my sister got that for me, so she will be getting that. And pretty much everything else I'm just going to do as one giant giveaway. So I don't know when I'm going to do this. I will send out a video explaining everything when I figure it out. But yeah, I just thought I'd at least tell you guys so that you're kind of like prepared. I know this, you guys probably expected this, and yeah, so I think from now on I'm probably just going to be doing occasional Minecraft videos and art videos because actually originally I was going to be an art channel and then I just got really into Animal Jam and I was like, you know what, I'll be an Animal Jam YouTuber. That is my dream and my quest. I shall be the best of them all. I'm a really awful YouTuber. But yeah, I was originally going to be an art YouTube channel, because I was very inspired by Flying Pings and, um, Lavender Town and a lot of other people. But then I started watching like BG Mike and Lauren Side and Yami and Dan TDM, and I was just like, I should really do Animal Jam videos, especially when I started watching Bepper. I don't know, I just felt like I should be doing Animal Jam videos, and this was my calling, and really my calling is art. Where, personally, like, yeah, I just don't feel very attached to Animal Jam anymore, and I do not feel as though I will be making any more videos on it, aside from, me doing a giveaway of most of my items. I will not be deleting my account, um, so like I might go on like occasionally just to like check up with people that I can't get in contact with otherwise. But other than that, like you won't be seeing any more Animal Jam videos come up on my channel, probably. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. I know that probably most people won't watch this, but I still felt like I should explain this because I do know that some people are like kind of weirded out that I haven't done Animal Jam in a while, especially since my username is literally Spirewolf AJ, and I was actually thinking about changing my channel name to Spirewolf Connected, as in connected to the internet. Is that too cheesy? I feel like it's a little bit too cheesy. Or should I just stick to Spirewolf? I don't know. Please tell me in the comments, or I will put a poll. I'm probably gonna put a poll because I like doing polls. But yeah, I just thought I should get that out of the way since I really don't have much else to talk about during this speed paint. So, so we're actually almost done here, and yeah, I don't know, this is actually a really fun piece to make. I'm actually really happy how the background turned out because I suck at backgrounds. Like, have you seen what I usually do? It's like gray. It's just grayness or something. Although lately I have been trying to do better backgrounds, like I'm doing some character files for my sister's AU under absence as an absence of color, and I actually did try to do like the judgment hall or something for like a few of the characters. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this piece turned out, and yeah, we're almost done here. I'm just adding on finishing touches and the background that I mentioned that I like so much because it's very simple and it was easy, but I like it. And I also just added like some last minute like shading. I tried to do like some cool shading and I just didn't like it. Um, so yeah, there was like it was a weird piece, but once again, like I really like how it turned out. And yeah, I'm really happy that I actually am doing this, even though the ultimate reason that I created this was to show support for my sister after getting bullied online. So, cyberbullied. I'm really not sure if it can be called bullied because it hasn't happened more than once, but you know what I mean. I talked about it in the beginning of this video. So yeah, I will link my sister's channel, Camila Cuevas, because I mentioned her as well. I'm going to do a poll. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I am really happy that this piece turned out well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Yeah, see you guys in the next video.